Hello, everyone. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. I'm very excited. I get to start writing today. I'm very excited. But before we get into all this, I am not alone. We have a Sako Tumi. Hello, Sako. And we have a Nikki.
Hi.
Alrighty. So I am like over the moon excited because I actually get to start writing today on projects that shall not be named. At least for now, because I'm living in like Mortal Terror. I love the character. I have said the character's name, so it's going to be the story of Noel Fox, and I am just loving in the like hero. The first story is going to be nice and spooky and scary in space.
I love it.
And I am in.
I love it.
And I'm like loving the name scheme. That's why I want to say it, but I'm not.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But it is so over the top, and just like they're like the titles of 80s novels, and I'm living for it. Like I'm thinking of doing like the artwork similar style, like really grandiose, and just like I'm a hero here to save the day, but for some reason I have no face because we want you to insert it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not familiar with 80s book covers, they are fantastic. And just way too extreme. Anywho, if you're new to my channel, my name is Charlie. I do streams every Wednesday and Friday. I write a bunch. I do a bunch of podcasts. The two that are most of note for this channel are my Project Shadow stream, where I'm going back to talking about fandom things that I love, because that's where my heart is right now. Just did an episode on the Owl House over on Disney because I am in love with this show. And the fact that Disney will not sell me a Demon King plushie is a failure at a corporate level that needs to be resolved, because I need a Demon King in my house now. I need it now, not later, now. But, yeah. And my other one is called Myth Weaving, and it's me talking about world building and writing, and they should be available wherever fine podcasts are served.
Yay.
Alrighty, who else would like to introduce themselves?
Howdy, Howlers. I'm Sako Tumi, also known as Cass Voight. I write Hoarder, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer. And sometimes I combine those three things. So if you're looking to market yourself as an author, or you're looking to be a witchier witch, please drop by my channel. I would love to see you.
Her channel is amazing. I watch it to feel better. I really seriously do. Nikki, would you like to introduce yourself? Miss Birthday Girl, Miss Awesome, Miss I have a really cool new journal that's gotten Charlie really jealous.
Hold on. Let me show that. I'm in the middle of eating dinner, so sorry, guys.
Sorry.
And I have this brand new lovely lamp. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to blind anybody with the lamp.
Let there be light.
And then I have
Fancy
Cool.
galaxy.
Royal Galaxy on it.
Galaxy type. And it's got giant dot stars.
Nebulas.
Whoop.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's a dotted journal, I guess you call it.
Yay. Dot grid.
Dot grid, yeah.
So
Dot grid too.
I'm old school, still using lined stuff, but I understand the desire to have the dot grid. And maybe next time, because they make these in dot grid, I might go for that. But
do it.
I'm still kind of trapped in my ways, because I'm that kind of a person. So let's see who all is here. Hello, Mindy. How are you doing? You quit Nano and Milwordy, but tonight you are planning on doing a fanfic marathon, which means you'll be writing one chapter for each fanfic and posting them, so my in-progress works are updated. That's awesome. I also kind of quit NaNoWriMo and Milwordy, but with a caveat. I am going to restart my Milwordy on January 1st.
Nice.
I learned a lot about myself and a lot about how I work. And the way that I was trying to do Milwordy, really, it was unhealthy and not what I want to do. So I am looking at assessing everything, and I might be restarting with a lot of other people that are thinking of restarting on the 1st, because the last couple months taught us a lot about how we work and how we actually get things done. So I'm not saying that you have to join us or that you even want to join us, but a lot of us are doing a lot of like serious self-assessment right now, because I don't know what happened, because I was getting like constantly around 98K a month, and then something about tracking my numbers that closely
Mm-hmm.
caused my
Micromanaging yourself.
yeah, it caused me to implode like a dying star, and
Yeah.
which is weird because when I wasn't counting, I was basically doing a Milwordy. Like I was doing more than a Milwordy, because you only need 83.
Actually, I felt that way about Nano this year. I've been counting by scene instead of by word count, and if I finish the scene, I make word count. So it's like I'm writing the way I normally write, and if I happen to meet the goal, then yippee skippy. But really, like my own goal is to finish the scene, and yeah.
So Mindy, don't feel alone. there's a lot of, even the queen herself, Kate Kavanaugh, who started this whole thing, is thinking about quitting and restarting on the 1st, because again,
Mhm.
she learned a lot about her own methodologies while doing this. So a lot of people are quitting. You're not alone. You're so not alone. Spence is here. Hello, Spence.
Spence.
What kind of bread? Oh, I know what bread you said you were making today. How is the 420 loaf coming along?
Ooh.
I am excited. Inquiring minds want to know. Hello, Jules. Wait, you've written 4,405 words for the day so far? Oh my goodness. And 44,410 words for the month. If you add 30 words to get... Oh my goodness. That is amazing.
Short 5 words for the day's quadruple 4. What do I do?
Depends on which series of 4s do you want. Do you want 4 4s or 5 4s? Let's see. Because to me, 4 4s is much more balanced. So I would like aim for the 4 4s, but that's me. I'm all about the balance. So I'm very bad at achieving it. Also, hello, Laura. How are you doing? I hope everything is going well for you in the great northern place of which you live. I hope everything's going well.
Yay.
Jules says, "Happy birthday, Nikki."
Thank you.
Your journal is very pretty, and I totally 100% agree.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Stephanie. How are you doing today? Hope everything is going well. And CB is here. I'm writing an antidote for Tony's MIT days. Ooh. Oh, an anecdote. I'm sorry. I missed the C there. I thought you were going to fix him. This is my Hope Springs Eternal problem. As I'm looking at that, I'm going, you found out how to fix Tony? I got really excited. And then, yes, Mindy, you are so not alone. Yeah, you are so not alone. A lot of us learned a lot. And that to me is why I started doing it. So I don't feel like, even though I ended up quitting, I don't feel like a failure, because the whole point was to learn how I actually get things done and what my writing process actually looks like. And I did. So I actually ticked all of the goals that I had for Milwordy, other than getting the million. Actually, I said 500,000 because I was doing a half, but it still was a success for me, because that was what I wanted out of it. Hello, Bonnie. How are you doing today?
Hi, Bonnie.
Oh my God, this bacon is heaven. Sorry.
I know. I want bacon so bad.
My last bite.
CB is getting a new laptop next year and found the cutest Iron Man case and keyboard protector. That is awesome.
I've seen some really cool, like, Iron Man specific, like, keyboard cases and laptop cases.
Hello, Spence. I believe I already said that, but it popped up in the chat stream again. So I don't know if YouTube's having a thing or not. I don't know, but you showed back up, and I love saying hi to you and talking to you. So I'm just gonna say it again. Hello. And Stephanie says it took a few days off while recovering from dismantling a closet and shelf.
Wow.
I feel that so strongly. We've been relocating everything. Like, we have been in a debate over whether we've been sick or whether we caused such an allergy storm, because the back room that is becoming my office had basically gone unused for like 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've been vacuuming and cleaning and like really deep cleaning everything back here. And we don't know if we actually got sick or if we just stirred so many allergens into the air.
I bet you it's that.
Because we started talking about that last night, and we're like, this really does seem a lot more like we gave ourselves a really bad allergy attack than that we were actually sick.
I think it was allergies and dust and stuff.
Because he actually went to the restaurant for work yesterday, and his symptoms cleared up until he got home.
Yeah.
And that's when we started thinking, like, oh, crap. And that's why my symptoms were so bad yesterday, because I was back here working all day.
Mm-hmm,
and so we moved one of the air purifiers back here to fix everything, because air filters are life, especially when you live in a swamp.
I live in a swamp.
It's okay, Spence. You can say hello, lovelies, as many times as you want, because it makes me smile. And I see what you did there. And will you stop jumping on me? Why? Like, they're coming in like one at a time, but it's still like bouncing around like crazy. So everybody who's got that on their drinking list, drink. Alrighty.
Woo! You boil some water.
That's awesome. I have a tea started in the other room. I want to get to sprinting because I am so excited about. Okay, I should behave. We have 8 more. Let's see. This first plot arc for this series is going to have 8 novellas in it.
Ooh.
I have 5 of them written, the basic plots of 5 of them written out. I'm just doing a paragraph on each to make sure I capture the idea. I should write out the other 3 before I start writing, because then I'm being a good person. But first, before we do any of that, I would like to ask you all if you would just take a moment, as long as you can, to take just a deep breath in and out. Just let yourself relax a little bit. It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy month. It's been a crazy everything. Just good, deep, cleansing breath in and out. And let us call on the muses to show up and help us to get the words that we need for the day, because they are here to enlighten us and give us wisdom and all the words. But if they didn't show up, not our fault. We did. We will get the words ourselves, even if they don't have the grace to show up. But we ask, please, darling, please be nice to us and help us find all the words. And yes, I'm a little salty with my muse because she's salty right back. We have a long relationship that goes back a ways. Alrighty. So I'm going to be doing what I've been doing and running the timer on my phone, because this laptop really does not like me having a timer on screen. So what I will be doing is what I normally do. I'll set the timer, and then in the crawl on the bottom, I'll put the minute we are returning for anybody who wants to keep up with that. And if I remember and notice, I'll try to like pop in chat occasionally, like milestones on the way, but not sure that because I get like. So what do you want to do? You want to start with 15 to kind of blow the cobwebs off, or go straight into a 20?
I like the idea of a 15.
Alrighty.
Yeah, sure.
You just want whatever will let you have more of that bacon. I know.
Oh, yeah, by the way, that's what I wanted mine to look like.
Nice. I have to say though, if you want to share that picture your mom took of your cat, Bella, it's so cute. That was so cute. It made me so happy.
Oops, wrong app.
Because I have never seen more of a lion cat in my life than this cat. Like, it looks like it has a mane, people. It is so cute. So cute. It is. Here, let me full screen this so you can see.
Oh,
Hold on, let me.
put.
You know, brighten it. There you go.
Oh, put.
He's so cute. Full mane on that cat. Oh. He's trying to get in there with all the loves in the cheeks. He's so cute.
She is. She's like that was on the top of Mom's chair, looking at her, facing the kitchen, and she's just staring at Mom. Mom's like, I gotta take a picture.
I loves it. I love it so much. So if that wasn't enough inspiration, I don't know what else we can do for you right now, because that's just like, it's got me all Twitter pated and ready to get some work done. So let's get started. Make sure you're hydrating. Be better than me. Save your documents so that you're not finding yourself writing with pen and paper because you forgot to save your world building the other day and completely lost all of it when your computer decided to do an update. Be better than me. Save. Back up. Don't lose your words. The gremlins don't need them. I have fed them, so you don't have to. Make sure you're hydrating. Make sure that you're keeping yourself nice and relaxed and with good posture. We are going to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Beepity beep, beepity beep, beepity beep, beepity beep, beepity beep. Alrighty. So that was the end of the first one. And we got a Tessa.
Hello.
Hello, Tessa. Alrighty. So I'm writing the description for 8 out of 8, and then I realized I hadn't named a character that kind of needs to be named. So, but that's easily remedied. Except for the naming convention, they have to be named after a precious stone or a semi-precious stone, and I think they're just going to be called Jasper. I don't know. It kind of works. Jasper gives you connections to the earth, and it kind of fits for the character, kind of ish. So I'm just gonna try that. So, how did everybody else do?
Trying to adjust my light. Sorry about that. I just got a new. For anybody who doesn't know, I just got a new light.
It's tricksy figuring out how to set these up, right? Because I do the same thing where I have the lamp right over the desk so that I don't look faded.
We're echoing on someone's.
Yeah, I think we're on. Yeah, Tessa, we're coming through your speakers.
It shouldn't be because they don't have it on.
That's weird.
I don't have YouTube on. I don't have the my headphones in because last time I tried to plug them in here, I lost my sound completely.
So if you hit the cam and mic settings down at the bottom,
yeah,
one of the under audio, there's echo cancellation. Make sure that's ticked.
just now. Does that sound?
Yep, and we're gone.
Okay.
Kinda.
I'm good. Everything's fine now. So say I turned all of YouTube off, but it shouldn't have anything coming through YouTube.
It's learning how to use the new computer because I'm not sure exactly.
I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing now.
Well, I'm not sure exactly.
That worked. That was good. It was cool. Fix that because no, it was it was the other computer. Maybe I needed it in the other computer because they were having issues on Zoom the other day on the other computer, and the Chromebook, and it kept telling me to mute myself when I wasn't talking because something was coming through. So maybe the same thing, something in Zoom wasn't set right, but they're not about Zoom either.
The one weird thing about StreamYard is it tries to edit out its own sound, but if you're not the first voice it hears, it will latch onto the first voice that it hears. So if somebody else's voice comes through the speakers, that's why you notice if I ever mute myself, I stay muted until I start talking because I need StreamYard to understand, no, this one's my voice. So that could also be a part of it too. StreamYard's just weird. And a lot of using it is learning its quirks.
Yeah, now I didn't know the quirks in the other one, and now I got a whole nother setup that's different.
I did go grab my tea though.
After you said that, I went and made tea, but it's sitting out in the other room, and it's not hot. I mean, it's cold now, but it's sitting out in the other room.
Sorry for burping.
So how did everybody do?
I finished eating.
Anything because I just arrived, so I kind of popped in and I looked at the time. I said, "There's no sense opening it up and starting." So I didn't do anything this time.
I just got done with birthday dinner.
Today is your day, honey. You can do whatever you want because all I have to say is may the candles on your cake burn like the cities in your wake. Happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday.
And by the way, yes, Charlie, I did go for another piece of bacon.
Can I sing the song? Can I?
If you want it.
I want to sing the song. Okay. Death, destruction, and despair, people dying everywhere. Happy birthday.
Oh.
Happy birthday. I love children, yes I do, baked or broiled in a stew. Happy birthday, happy birthday. May the candles on your cake burn like cities in your wake. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
I love the birthday dirge. I love the birthday dirge so much.
That was good.
Thank you.
You are a beautiful shade of red now, Nikki, which means our job here is complete.
I'm trying to make this show.
What'd you say?
I'm trying to make the light show like but this side of my face is all dark.
It's because of the backlighting. It's trying to compensate.
Oh.
Yeah, it gets tricksy because I had to set everything up because I have a lamp over here so I can actually see what's on my desk. Because without this lamp, I can't see what's on my desk. Without that light, I can't see anything in the room. And that one is so y'all see me. So I have a 3-point light set up. It's something you get used to with practice.
Yeah.
Well, I had reflection off the white screen, and I contacted StreamYard and asked them what I was supposed to do, and they helped me with the brightness. So now I don't look like this big white thing sitting in, the room, because that's what it looked like. I was really super white, and the rest of the room looked normal, and I looked odd, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I've contacted StreamYard's help several times. They've been pretty helpful.
I hope they're helpful for you because they're mad at me because I have not paid them, but that's because they won't take the money. I don't know why they won't take the money, but they're mad at me for not paying them. And I'm like, but I tried. It's not my fault if you don't take the money.
Yeah, really.
So
it comes automatically out of my account, so I don't have to mess with it. So
yeah, it was supposed to, but then I had that unexpected charge hit the account.
Yeah,
every 6 months, and I had the date off in my head. And since I've been going through the ad apocalypse over with the podcast, because just so you know, people, anytime you do anything in any industry, there will be various apocalypses that will come your way. Either Amazon will change the algorithm on how they present books to people, or whatever ad service you rely on will suddenly go, no. And I've been hit so far each month this year by one different one, which has been like hitting everything tricksy and hard. And so I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm good. But there wasn't the money in the account when StreamYard tried to get the money initially. I have remedied that, and they're still just like, why won't you give us money? I'm like, because I told you to try the card again. Like, but well, you won't give us money. I'm like, it's there, just take it. I'm like, you won't give us money. And I'm like, goodness sake, shut up and take my money and stop whining about it. There's nothing more annoying than when you're like waving money in somebody's face and they're like, why won't you pay me? I'm like, oh.
Yeah, really.
Not for lack of trying.
So, the Forest app, from what I'm seeing of it, you only have to pay $1.99. It doesn't say a monthly fee.
I think for if you have an iPhone, I believe it's just a one-time purchase.
Forest app is one time.
Because I only had to pay once.
I paid once. And then you collect coins and buy your trees.
And then they bug you every 5 minutes to be like, you can give us $20 for a bunch of coins. You can give us $20 for a bunch of coins. And I'm like,
They haven't bothered me either. I haven't gotten any ads or nothing.
you're
I
lucky.
mean, I have an iPhone, and no, I haven't had any problem. And I just save up my coins, and I use it to sleep at night. So I put it at 180 minutes and go to sleep. And then when I wake up in the middle of the night, I set it again. So my coins are, I'm getting a lot of coins at one time, so I can buy more trees.
That's not half a bad idea. I kind of like that.
That
Somebody
is
told
a
me about
smart cheat.
You just
Wow,
Yeah,
that's a smart cheat.
I can't
That's
do
180 minutes. Gives
Yeah, I
you like 60 coins each time.
because I can't do the second half of that because I use a sleep app to play sounds and stuff for me. And if you pick it up, it's like, are you okay? Is everything all right? Do you need me to give you a meditation to go to sleep? And it's like, I have to spend most of my time coddling it. Like, no, I'm fine. It's all good. Just let me go back to
Everything's
sleep.
fine.
So I can't pick it up in the middle of the night, but I might start setting it before I go to bed because that I like that.
Yeah, somebody give me that idea, and man, the coins are, they're coming quite fast.
I want to
You
be
can
full of
buy
crazy
them if
cat.
you want, but I don't want to buy them. This way, I don't have to buy them.
Yeah, that's the game that I play with pretty much everything on my phone. Is the moment I want to give you money, no, because I know how much money King makes and some of the other app developers that make some of the games I play. I'm like, you don't need my money.
Everybody want to give me Google Play money?
You make enough without me. Hello, Words Fall. How are you doing? We are going to start a new sprint in the not too distant future, but I'm glad that you are here. I did see that you sent me a message on Instagram, and for some reason it did not make a sound at the time, and I'm sorry I didn't get back to you right away. But I think I responded. I don't know. I'll check during the next sprint and make sure I responded to you because my responses are not completely good. What in the world? Sorry, I'm hoping that's a truck. A really loud truck going down the road. That was a weird sound. Anyway, CB, just showing what a machine she is, got 428 words. That is awesome. Snaps for you.
I don't get how you get much big word count. Sheesh.
You type fast and you know what you're typing.
There's that, and there's also, I don't know if CB does this, but when I get really big word counts, it's because I use voice to text.
Oh, you can do that too.
And that makes doubles at least your words. At least for me.
Apparently I slur or something. I don't enunciate clear enough for my phone. So it's just faster for me to type it.
It can be a problem. One thing I would recommend for you to try is there's an app called Just Press Record.
Yeah.
That actually makes the recording and then it transcribes it later. But when you play it back, you can see it highlights the words. And it works really well for me. I started using it for podcast audio, and then they added this transcription feature, and the transcription works really, really well. And I didn't even know it was going to transcribe, so I just was like blah 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 blah, blah just talking full speed, and it did a really good job. So it might be something to look into there. Sorry, my throat is still a little messed up. Tony's mother calls to talk to him, and I have to answer the phone and tell her what's going on. Well, the next day, Augusta gets fired and shipped back to Maine. Meanwhile, Tony has come down with a really bad cold, but in typical Tony fashion, he soldiers on, stiff upper lip and all that crap. Yeah, that's Tony.
Why don't you rate palms on my stream? What?
There you go.
You got a Mystic M2.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, you got that M.
Yep. Very pronounced.
Yeah, mine's super pronounced too. Yeah.
Yeah. People used to make fun of me because it looked like somebody cut an M into my hand when I was a kid.
Yeah, I can. Maybe that hand.
See, Spence, we're giving you homework.
Yes, Spence.
Practice.
We're giving you homework.
CB says, depending on what year it was, Bon Jovi would be in here somewhere too. Probably, because, let's see, Runaway came out in 82, I'm thinking. Their first, because that was their first, like, big radio hit, and I think that was 82.
Something like that.
Hello, Kat. How are you doing?
Hello,
Natalie. You don't edit your typos until the sprint is over and get big numbers. That is a really good tip as well for getting better speed.
I don't edit my typos. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I see.
and Kat,
Cat.
that's a really good angle that you got it at. You can really see all the different colors shining.
And they've got like the big dots for the stars, and it's a hello.
And it's one of the dot ones.
And it's got dots inside.
You inspired this, Mrs. Leonidas. I like calling you because it drives you crazy. Hello, Michael.
Hi,
How
Michael.
are you doing? It's been a while. Natalie says, been lurking. Sorry. Lake, I think it's life is busy, but wanted to give all the people likes and watch minutes. I understand, and I get how busy your life is because we talk a little bit on the side, and your life is crazy busy. And
I'm already doing this for homework.
it's for a group I'm in. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
My ex before my current hubby did a lot of palmistry, and
My palmistry is super, super basic.
yeah,
I can tell if you're psychic. Like, I can tell if you're like inclined to do the things, but that's as good as it gets.
Cartomancy, I am a fan of. Scrying, I'm a big fan of. Palmistry, we don't get along. I have never actually tried any tasseomancy or anything like that, so I don't know. Yeah, I've never.
I actually have better luck with coffee grounds than I do tea leaves. Like, do cowboy coffee and then read the coffee grounds.
Yeah, I've never tried, so I don't know. Divination isn't really your jam.
It is for some people.
See, I am a big fan. I really am. But then again, you know, I also have all,
things
like ancestors in the house bothering me all day. So
I got to roll in like 5 minutes.
alrighty. So did you want to chat for 5 minutes, or did you want to disappear in the middle of a sprint, or what
I can disappear in the middle of a sprint.
Okay.
That's, if you guys don't mind terribly of me disappearing in the middle of a sprint. I love you guys. I'm talking to me. La la la. I do witchy things. That's me.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. So you're trying to merge the healing and the promise. That's an interesting idea. The hubby's mom does what's it called? It's healing hands, I think. It's not Reiki, it's like Reiki, but it's not Reiki, and that really helped my back out a lot. She's really like in tune with all of that. And yeah, I think it's one of those things that, like, I want to be very clear about this. There are a lot of charlatans who claim to do stuff and like wave their hands over you for money. And there are people that can really do stuff.
Really do stuff. And the people that really do stuff, really do stuff.
Because I was on the verge of getting back into a wheelchair because my back, I could not stand fully upright or sit fully upright because the muscles in my back are messed up. and want to scrunch me into a little bitty ball. And she started doing work on my back, and I don't even walk with my cane anymore. So,
I've,
just saying.
My
I've
dad,
heard of,
Great.
I really miss having his healings now that he's in the nursing home. But he was a healer and he was very good. People came from all over for healings. So he was very good at it.
Because that's the one like myth I want to like dispel out there, because there are people that are like, oh, if you believe in that, you think everybody's telling the truth. No, I've met a lot of frauds who claim to be psychic over the years. I also had a psychic tell me that I was going to marry somebody named James. I went back to them and did a ha ha ha, because I didn't. I married somebody with a different name, only to find out that his middle name was James. So stuck in there anyway. But I have a friend who channels spirits, and she has been 100% right about my life every time she does it, to like a spooky degree.
Mhm.
And it's not like self-fulfilling prophecies and stuff. It's like I will write it down and like completely forget, and then find the journal, like just going through it, the journal entry, and be like, oh crap, all this happened. Why don't I pay attention to you more carefully, and then I could avoid some of this crap?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mother channeled spirits and she channeled this one and they didn't know anything about this particular part of my life. And she starts talking about it. I'm like, I guess she really is able to do that because they did not know. And here she is telling me these things. I wasn't exactly happy that they were coming out either. But, the person that she was channeling was busy, telling things.
Kitchen witches are the best witches.
Yeah, I have to say, teas,
She can
tinctures, and stuff are really, really good. I think if we taught basic herbalism to a lot more people, we would be a lot healthier as a society. Because while medications are required for some things, because I always feel like you have to put freaking disclaimers on everything so you're not taken out of context, medications are required for some things, but there are quite a few things that our forebears understood that if you just add these things to your diet, it takes care of a lot. And just saying. It is a struggle not to edit since it is just a backspace away. Yeah, I get that. Alrighty, so I am thinking of doing a 20-minute, because I should be able to actually get words, which I'm really excited about. I'm so excited about. I finally get to start writing about Noel. I love them so much, and I haven't gotten to write about them yet, because the story's going to be so creepy. It's going to be so creepy.
Lovely.
I'm hoping it will be as it is in my head. And that is always the challenge when we write, is it not?
yeah.
Not.
Good. That gives me a little time to call my aunt.
So,
To call our aunt because she called a little while ago while I was in the kitchen putting the stuff away. So I gotta call her back.
alrighty. And happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm going to be saying that randomly throughout this thing. And I just forgot where my timer was because I'm an idiot. There we go. Timer. All
So
right.
that's probably what I'll be doing during this sprint.
So, as always, make sure you are saving your documents. Do not feed the gremlins. They are out there. They are hungry. They want our words. Do not give them to them. Save your work. Back up your work. Because, trust me, I have fed them enough. They should be full. They really should be. Alrighty. We are going to get started in 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Let's get some words. And Sako, thank you so much for being here.
Bye.
See you Friday, Sako.
beepity beep, beepity beep, beepity beep, beepity beep, beepity beep, beepity beep. And that is time. And hopefully y'all got more written than I did. But I caught a wild cat, so
Hi.
got something done. Actually, I got something very productive done. When I switched over to my Scrivener and opened it to get started on the story, it said, "We have an update to fix some of the bugs with your OS." And I went, "Oh, do you now?" I decided to do that this sprint.
Do not. Does that mean you can use your dark mode?
Yes, that means I can use dark mode again.
Cool.
Also, happy birthday, Nikki.
Thank you. I'm waiting for Lulu to come back in because dumb me accidentally locked one of the brakes on my table here, so I can't move it.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
That's not right.
I've done that. I've done that. It is. You don't have like a stick or a grabby thing that you can use to hit it?
I'm afraid to break it because the brakes are
Yeah.
metal.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie went all not zombie, robot.
Froze.
Yeah.
Charlie's frozen.
Oh
I
no,
know. Yeah, I don't know. Is that me?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going on. Why you have to be like
that one, the one that's down.
Charlie, come back.
It used to be when that happened, I disappeared. I'm still here, but he's frozen. So
Yeah, they are.
Are you okay, Liz? Are you sure you're okay? Okay. Sorry about that. The stupid damn brake locked on me. I know.
uh-oh, there he goes.
The buffer symbol. Oh, are you back? Are you back?
Are you okay now? Are you sure you're okay with your finger? Did it hurt? Or did it just more scare you? Okay. Oh.
He's not moving again.
Okay, I'm back.
Charlie, are you okay?
It's
Frozen.
Oh no.
At least I know it's not me because I can see both of you moving.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. Usually when that happens,
Yeah.
I disappear. But I didn't go anywhere this time. So he's just frozen. You two are moving. So
Yeah.
Hey, cat.
Yeah. Oh, Charlie's really gone now. That, and you said it was a bullet journal style, the dot one. It's stunning. The cover is gorgeous.
Oh, there it goes.
I need to get one of those.
It looks like the dots are light enough that you can see them, but I mean dark enough that you can see them, but light enough that like they won't distract you from whatever you put on there. Because I've seen the dot journals where the dots are really dark and it's like, hello, could you be a little lighter, please? Like blend in a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it just so stands out that it actually distracts you from like what you're trying to do on there.
Yeah.
And then some of them are so light that you can't connect the dots.
And I'm gonna try to draw. I'm gonna try to draw my characters.
Ooh. Oh no! The internet gave Charlie StreamYard gave Charlie an error message.
Well, he said that they keep telling him he didn't pay. And he goes, the money's there. Take it. Take it. Maybe they decided to cut him off.
What does that
Well,
mean then? Like,
But
what
that
are
wouldn't
these-
work because that would just cut this. Well, they don't cut the stream off either when you go over.
I know when you go over, but they're saying he owes them money because he didn't pay. And he said the money's there, but they won't take it out. So he's trying to fix it.
Oh no,
So it's down at the house.
the
So
internet
it's
is down. Oh no. Well, at least there's no comments on the screen, so if we have to, one of us can change our name to like a time or something. If we did a sprint.
I don't know how to do this because he told me to use the other, the actual YouTube, but with the way this computer is set up, I only have one computer now. So I can't, if I put that on, you hear it through the thing. So there's no way I can do that now. I could do it with my old one when I had two computers. I could put, it on the other computer, turn the sound off and have it there. I can't do it with this one. And I don't know how to do it because
What browser are you using, Tessa?
Chrome.
So if you right click on a tab, you actually have the option to mute a tab. You just have to remember you've muted it because it will mute the entire site. So if you had more than one YouTube tab open, it would mute all of them. Are you on your phone?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hello, Charlie.
Yeah, look at that.
I don't know why it says my name is Hey. I don't know if you can hear me at all. I'm on cellular at the moment, trying to fix my internet because it completely went down.
Oh my.
Welcome to my phone. Remember this? It's my living room, everybody. So yeah, the internet completely went down.
Oh my.
So
do you
Save your
want
documents.
do you
Save.
want one of
I'm
us?
restarting the router and hoping that works. Okay, the router is telling me that I am connected again.
That's good.
Do you want
I
one
really
of us to
apologize
do
for
a
this,
timer?
everybody. What did you say?
I said, do you want one of us to do the timer whenever you're ready for a sprint? Because I could do that.
Yeah, I might. I think I have my internet back. I'm trying to run a speed test to see if I actually have internet back. Because it's claiming that I fixed it. Oh, yeah. It's like super fixed. Hopefully.
Super
Maybe they
fixed?
actually fixed the thing that was wrong. Because we pay for 300 down and we've only been getting 50 down.
Oh.
And it's now giving me 345 down. So that's good. And like 30 up. So we should be, hopefully, it will be good. Hey, why not? I don't know. Here, how do I change? Does anybody know how to actually flip your camera in StreamYard?
Like change to the other side?
Because I was going to, oh well. We'll just do it this way. Say hi, Tinks. You're on the internet. You're on
Hi.
the internet. Yeah, you're looking everywhere just so you don't look into the camera.
Oh.
Hi.
You have a
cute.
glare.
And since we've been in the cat-free zone for a while, I figured while I'm that as well. There's McGonagall. Hi, McGonagall. And there's Minerva. And there's the kitties. All right. So, let me move you back into the office and see if the internet actually works back here.
That's important.
Hi, Sasha. Yeah, I know. I disappeared. Because I went running out of here like a mad person. as soon as I realized what was going on. Alrighty. Sitting is fun. I will return momentarily. Somehow. Go away, you stupid thing.
Somebody named Wellful99.
Yeah, I was working on responding to that in Twitch so that they could read it while we were all talking.
Hello.
Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh my goodness.
I thought I was getting ready to be booted because that's usually what happens. Everything freezes around me.
I saw everything spin. So I quickly moved my phone over to cellular and put on the YouTube video and noticed that you all are like, Charlie? I'm like, okay, definitely me. And so I hooked it into the living room to mess with the router. So hopefully that's fixed. Never a dull stream over here. Okay, on that note, I think now more than ever, like I made this for a reason, y'all. Save your works. The internet, the gremlins just tried to steal me from my own stream. Save your work, y'all. Save it.
It's just rude to steal you from your own stream.
Will this video process already?
So I don't think we actually talked about how anybody did because like we came back from the last sprint and my internet went kaput. So
Okay, I'm really liking this light over here on the left.
oh yeah, I forgot to turn my light back on.
You didn't really need it, actually.
Well, see, I feel that I look very dark. It brings out the redness.
Gotcha.
And I'm very side lit this way, and this way, like.
Gotcha.
I look more human. I have to fool the people so that they don't send the men in black after me.
Guys, I got to stop touching my face. It's driving.
Like I said, get yourself some of the Neosporin pain reliever and put it on. And one, it'll help them heal quicker. And two, it will make it where you don't feel them anymore and you don't want to play with them. Because I have really bad ones on my chin because I get ingrown hairs on my chin because I can't afford laser hair removal. My Patreon and coffee are linked down below.
You're pretty good at that.
So,
our cousin Amanda said that there's, yeah, she said that they were like these ones are all like cystic pimples.
yeah.
It's like inside the skin.
Yep.
And they freaking hurt.
So I honestly don't know where we were in chat, and I don't know what you all did while I was running around the house like a crazy person.
Thank you, Michael.
So I will say that Michael Chen said happy birthday to Nikki. And trying to find a polite way to tell one of the people I'm reading for you're fine, calm down, have a snack, and take a nap. Whew, yeah. I feel this. We have somebody who is. We are currently working for a Bridezilla.
I'm so sorry.
And we have to be nice because we need the money. But at the same time, like.
Bridezilla.
There's a reason there's like a stereotypical, like at a certain point, you just slap the person and be like, wake up! Like, snap out of it. And like I really understand the rage there. I really understand it. But hopefully it'll be fine. Let's see. Second Cooper left the portal. Whew. Breathed. That's awesome. All right. CB got 260 words in that last sprint. My internet went insane. I see all the chat there about that. Let's see. At least Yeah, at least it wasn't like a terrible like eyes inside out demon pose. So like when I noticed that my camera was getting weird, I immediately hit the stop cam, but I was gone before that could happen.
Yeah.
'Cause I just knew I was gonna have like the eye rolly inside out face. Because,
Okay. Woo, I think I have the 2 episodes of The Sims 4th replay that I haven't uploaded yet. Uploading. Okay.
Alrighty. So, did any of you say how you did? Did you want to say how you did? Do you just want to get started on something else? What do you want to do? I'm flustered at the moment.
I was just editing myself. I wasn't doing anything.
I'm going back to my calm place.
I went and got some tea that I left in the other room. I went and got that.
Just like a weird diversion. I collect stone eggs because I find them gorgeous and pretty and I love them. And Nikki had to watch me as I was cleaning them earlier today to put all over my desk because I think they're so pretty.
She's got some cool ones.
I've got a bunch of different ones and I'm going to be putting them around places. I also got out my scrying ball, my scrying balls, which I really, really love. I need to go get my clear one.
That's a scrying ball. Lindsay's like,
I can't get the light to do it to do it justice, but it makes really cool light patterns underneath it. You basically set it up, put a candle next to it. It makes really, really cool patterns. Actually, hey, you're early. You just missed all the excitement. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, you just missed all the excitement. The internet went down, and we're live on the internet. So yeah, that was fun. I said I would remind you just in case you forgot. But here we go. See, it makes all kinds of fun patterns on the inside when light goes through it.
It
And
looks like the glass is like shattered inside or like sparkly inside.
it's all the little bitty air bubbles from the glass making process in there. And
so cool.
it's really neat and I love it. And I'm getting all of that moved in here. Did you have a good day? Okay, if you're going to whisper, I'll just get us into a sprint. You want to say hi to the people?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Alrighty. So on that note, the hubby is home. I need to detox. I'm probably just gonna go do laps around the living room for a minute. Just to be honest, just like because I have so much nervous energy in me right now. Because I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So what I am gonna ask is that one of you set a parallel timer to me just in case my internet goes out again. Or if somebody wants to share a timer for the screen, I can do that. Okay. Because just in case the internet goes out again, because I'm nervous now. But hopefully when we return, hello Maggie, you just missed all the excitement. You just missed all the fun. My internet crashed. That's not happened on a stream before, so that was fun. Oh my goodness. I hope that you are feeling better and that your family is feeling better. And okay, so if it's all right with y'all, because I actually would like to try to get some words, and apparently the hubby wants to get some words about his day before we get started. So if we could do a 25 this time, if that's cool with y'all.
Okay. What sprint is this?
So this would be sprint, what, 3? No,
Okay,
sprint 2. Sprint 2, because I had the weird crash it.
Okay.
No, 3. I did move it. Yeah. I'm sorry. We were on sprint 3. So say that doesn't sound right.
When does this end? I can help put that up. You want me to put that up?
Oh no, that's fine. Well, since we'll actually have a timer on the screen.
I'll just put third sprint.
But I hope that you all are taking yourself Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting that we keep having these conversations on Friday. And I'm looking through my banners and I just see, Fluffy Crochet Hooker and all this stuff in here. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. That's like a whole mood right there.
I'm referring to as my outline.
I'm still like living up
This
to that.
one sticky note that I'm referring to as my outline.
Behold, that which I referred to as my outline. No one else would refer to this as my outline. But yeah. And yes. Alrighty. So make sure that you're saving because, like I said, the gremlins just tried to take me. And get up, hydrate, take care of yourself.
Hydrate
All
or
right,
dihydrate.
Would you like to do the final countdown since you're hitting the timer for us?
Okay. Sprint starts in 3, 2, 1. Sprint!
Sprint! And there we go. Beepity beep, oh beepity beep, oh beepity beep. Hello, everyone. We are back.
Hello. Want me to just keep the Yeah, I can talk.
Hello?
Do you want me to just keep my screen share
Yeah, just in case. Because
And
that just got
have-
weird again.
and have me do the timers?
That would
I'm cool with that.
main character, this will not shock you. Is
Oh, no.
non-binary. And I wanted them to be addressed like you would see like in a lot of things like master this or what have you, and I didn't want to say master, and I started
You
Uh-oh.
keep cutting out.
love it.
You're
You
cutting
keep
out
cutting-
a lot. A lot
Yeah.
of what you said in the. A lot
We
of
have no
what you
idea
said in
what
the
you-
beginning. Yeah, we don't know what you were talking about because a lot of what you were saying in the beginning, it kind of cut you out, and then you started talking about your character, and then we heard you, and then it stopped again. And now you're okay again.
Am I okay?
Now you're okay again.
Okay. Okay. So won't surprise anyone. Main character in my story is non-binary, and I wanted them to be addressed like you would.
Mm.
Came
You're
upon-
gone again.
Internet. Here, why don't you talk amongst yourselves for a minute?
Okay.
I'm gonna go check the router because I don't know what's going.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Hi, Chandra.
So,
And hi, Mama Ward. At least they were able to put that up.
That's good. Oh.
I downloaded the Quoll Writer, which I've used it before.
mhm.
Hashtag save the cat. Hashtag cat in college. Yeah. Oh look, Charlie disappeared.
I'm editing. I'm not really. I mean, I'm adding words here and there, but I'm mostly editing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a part straightened up so I can move on to the next part. But it may not stay the way it is. I mean, it may not. I'm trying something. I don't know if it's going to work. No.
I hope it works for you. If you want it to work.
Yeah, well, it's taking these, I had all those POV characters, and I'm trying to take them out and trying to decide how to do this and how I can tell this part of the story where I was kind of using them and now I can't. I'm not sure how to do it. So I kind of made the killer a point of view character. And I don't know if that's going to work or not.
So would you have the protagonist and the antagonist to have point of views then?
I have the two main people. And then the antagonists are actually just got killed. So there's a killer, but he or she is not in the first part of the story. So this is somebody somebody that they're not they're not prepared for, and I'm not sure exactly how to enter them into the story without having all of my POV characters. So how do I, talk about this killing without? So I don't know if it's right to make just the killer a point of view character, but that's where I'm at the time. I'm writing it that way, so I can write from their point of view of what they're doing and what's happening.
Right. If it makes sense to the story, I would say yeah. Make it.
I mean, it explains things
God,
what's going on. I'm not familiar with POV characters, so it's something I'm not really sure about. So I'm trying it, and if nothing else, I can change it. At least it's written, even if I can't keep it as a character.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard a couple words from him.
Heard you for a second. Charlie, only heard you for a second.
Was ist denn los mit dies? Oh,
Heard that. And now you're froze again.
I'm still blinking. I can see you all blinking, and I know that's me.
we can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, now.
we hear you fine.
Okay.
Nice,
It's just,
there you go.
y'all
It's
keep
kinda
blinking
fuzzy.
for me. So
I'll just
I don't
randomly
know.
keep moving. So that
don't know
you
what
know
to
if
do.
I'm still moving.
Where's my hand? Where's my hand?
The weird thing- the weird is everything's like, Anyway, when I went in there to check, everything was fine by the time I get in there, and the hubby wasn't trying to stream anything. So I don't know if it actually went down for like the house or just me. I don't know. Anywho, I hope everyone's having a much easier time with things.
We can hear you now, at least, and we can see you moving.
Oh my
And
goodness.
you're not.
Oh, I know this is completely random, but when I was doing that, it reminded me of a video that I saw on Facebook. It was a video of some lady video chatting with her friend, and she's like talking to her, and then she just goes. I was like, what does that mean? And on the bottom, like the description says, domestic violence.
Oh.
It's letting her friend know I am in danger right now. It's like a subtle way of like, oh, I'm playing with my hair. The person that's doing the violence behind me thinks I'm just playing with my hair, but I'm like, and then it goes away.
That's interesting. So, for those of you who weren't here, like everyone at the very beginning, before we went live, when I was talking to Sako, I was like, I feel like my projects are like cursed, which is why I have not said the name of this one out loud to anyone. Like the hubby doesn't even know what this project is called because I feel like my projects have been cursed. Like I finally get to start writing, and then all this happens. It's not helping me feel better about that. I feel like somebody put a whammy on me. Alrighty. So hopefully I will be able to explain this time. So main character, non-binary, because me writing, and was looking for a non-binary version of master for a title, and came upon that one.
Oh no.
Oh, uh-oh. I wasn't looking, but I heard it.
It's the word that's right there.
Yeah,
It's on Charlie's name.
There you go. Now it's back.
which apparently is
It's
the
right
word
there.
that turns the stream off.
Right there.
Anyway, I thought that was a really cool word, and I really like it. So I've decided to use it. Ach, so mein Liebe. All right, so
Don't worry, we will help you.
I just don't know what's going on because, like, all my internet utilities say things are fine, so I don't know.
Have you run it on that computer that you're on right now?
Yeah, so I don't
Maybe
know.
it's just StreamYard.
I think he's gone again.
Oh, no,
You back?
back.
So I hope everyone's doing well. Like I really do. I don't know what's going on.
I got 74 words that sprint.
Yeah. I got these videos finally uploaded, by the way. Oh, someone liked the video already. Yay! Oh yeah, you kind of did for a second there.
And someone's
Because you
stomach
were
over,
randomly.
someone's
Yeah.
stomach over here is rumbling really loud. I guess her food is digesting in her stomach. It's really funny.
So I
Okay, that was really creepy. I just heard cat whisper. I was like, what? Who the heck was that? Oh, it's cat. Never mind.
Oh, did I actually whisper when I did that?
Yes, you
Sorry.
did. Yes, you did.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm okay.
Alrighty. So how about this? Let's do another sprint. I will let you ladies figure out how long because I'm going to put that up so that Nikki and y'all can control time. I'm going to try to figure out what's going on my computer and figure out what's going on with my internet. So, because I really want to be writing, and if I'm not doing this, I will not be writing. And it's driving me crazy. So, I give you all the power.
Power of voodoo?
Hoodoo?
You do.
From
Sorry.
my baby.
Oh, uh-oh. They kicked
We
them
have
out.
the power though.
They kicked them out completely.
We got
Like
the power
the
though. So how long was sprint?
Okay, so how long do we want to go for?
How long do you like to go for, Nikki? What's your preferred sprint length?
20.
Okay, let's go for 20.
Okay. Oh, my fingers.
And Chandra just suggested 20. So excellent.
And my phone just went off. Okay then.
Okay.
So, who wants to count us down?
I can.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint. Sorry, that was a really awkward slow count.
And that was a really awkward click. I clicked it. I was like, click. But it's not going. Okay, click again.
Beepity beep. Beepity beep. Beepity beep.
Whoops.
Hopefully it's working now. I don't know. I honestly don't know what was happening.
Uh-oh.
It don't like you, Charlie.
We can hear you and see you.
Okay. Like, I really feel like this is the time to just start learning how to do slow motion sign language. So I can just hold one hand like very slowly.
No.
I don't know.
So
Does it work better when you have your camera off?
I don't know. I can try that.
I know that because sometimes for my school, because we have to do the online stuff most of the time, sometimes some of my professors are like, why don't you try turning your camera off? And because it doesn't have to relay the information of your face moving, I guess. Sometimes it works better.
If I am overly silent for too long, like,
We know.
you know, okay. Oh my, I don't know what's going on. Anywho, I did not really get much done. I was troubleshooting, trying to figure out what was going on. I don't know. I'm really trying not to like find all the sage in the house and set it on fire and be like, "Let's go away!" Like,
Oh.
I'm. It's been a bad like joke for a while that my work is cursed right now, and now it's like I can finally write again. And no,
If it's any consolation, since you turned your camera off, I haven't heard you stop talking yet. Like, it hasn't broken up at all, so I actually heard everything you said.
so I want to be one of the cool kids like Jace Maxwell, who never shows their face on camera.
Well, Jace doesn't have a camera.
Don't ruin the mystique.
Me, who streams regularly with Jace. Like, literally every Wednesday for hours.
I don't know. I hope everybody is getting stuff done. I have a theory, but there's no way I can test it. Like I heard at one point Tessa theorizing that this was StreamYard being a jerk to me, and I if they would just take my freaking money, then I would at least know that's not the case. But I don't know. Hopefully everything will be fixed by Friday. Or hopefully it's actually fixed now. Let's be honest, because I kind of would like to actually get some stuff done. Like, I've been looking forward to actually get writing in this freaking book for all month, and I just feel like this is everything trying to keep me from it. But at any rate, what I was trying to say, every time I cut out, and I'm really nervous to even try to say this because I feel like I'm going to get cut out again. But anyway, I found the word Mistran. It's a non-binary term for master. I really think it's really cool, and I love it. And I have actually written like 2 paragraphs in this story.
Me gesturing to the word for you.
I really like that word. Like, I like it a lot. So that's going to be canon in the setting. It's the NB term. And the thing that I'm working on is like really difficult because stuff's like about to happen but isn't happening yet, because it doesn't make sense to start the story right when everything starts happening. Like, it needs a little bit of the calm before the storm, and the calm is really hard for me to write right now. So I might just skip ahead to the storm. How are y'all doing?
So far, so good. I haven't gotten kicked off once tonight.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Sorry for the close up of my eye.
You're good.
I have to say though, Heather, I see that you're in the chat. I feel your pain in a much realer way than I have in a very long time. Like, oh my goodness. I hope everybody's getting words done. I'm trying to look at chat. I do see that Chandra got 328 words.
I got no words done.
That's okay. Neither did I.
I was eating cake.
Hey,
Storm.
that's words.
Hey, you're allowed to eat
And I'm
cake.
really stuck.
This story, like way too many of my sci-fi stories, begins with the ship crashing, and because apparently I just really like just
Uh-oh.
realized that's a part of who I am.
Okay.
But I wanted to have like a few moments of, like, here's normalcy and then chaos, because I thought the chaos might seem better if you actually knew some of the characters, but
Like you feel more attached to them, and then we throw them into something.
yeah,
Like, okay, I like you. Overboard.
yeah. Oh, I don't know. I just yes, cake. Yes,
I'm-
cake rolls.
I'm not making cake. I'm going to be making apple pie,
Ooh.
and probably making it tomorrow because I'm doing Friendsgiving tomorrow, and I make the Friendsgiving dinner like by myself. So I'm making. I have it right here. I'm making the turkey, mashed potatoes, some deviled eggs, homemade stuffing. I got some Hawaiian roll. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese, and then pie.
Oh my gosh.
Hawaiian rolls are addictive.
They are. I once ate like 2 packages of them in like 2
Yeah.
days because that's all I was able to eat at every place I went.
We
So they
use them
just
to make
gave me
cider.
packages of Hawaiian rolls because I couldn't eat anything else. Ooh.
Chocolate cake. Oh, pumpkin pie. I was just thinking I might have enough apples in there. I might be able to make an apple crisp tonight.
Ooh. So I don't eat pumpkin pie, and the last time I tried to make a pumpkin pie, it was terrible because I didn't eat any of it, so I didn't know what it tasted like. Because I don't like pumpkin pie.
Sweet potato pie is much better than pumpkin pie, but I'm just saying. I like your pumpkin pie too. I will not turn up my nose, but as everyone in my town would say, under penalty of being shot in the head, we all know pecan pie is the king of all pies.
I don't think I have ever had pecan pie, but it looks so delicious.
It's crunchy crack of goodness, and I love it.
I would like some.
That's just what cats do. Like, my cats look at me like that all the time. Like, my dog won't let me rub oil on her belly so that her dry skin will go away. So we put it in a spray bottle. So I just chase her around the house and spray her belly with it. And she turns around and looks at me like, "Do you hate me?" I'm like,
How
"No."
much do you hate me?
Like, no, just sit there and lick it in.
Did I share with you the journals my mom got me when I was up north?
No, show and tell time.
So there's this one, it's covered in cats, but the best part is, so the cats are different on the different pages. So
Oh my goodness.
and then if I go to the previous page, it's 2 different cats.
That is awesome.
And it's all the cats that you see on the cover. So there's at least 4.
That is so cool. I love it.
Actually, there's 5 different 5 or 6 different images of cats. And then she also got me this one.
Ooh.
It says Fables right there. That's what it says. And then, so this is the cover, inside cover. This has like a dot journal type thing. Then there's the world clocks, information for me to put in there. And then it has
Agreed. That is so cute.
the equivalency pages. And then the actual pages have like January through December and then 1 through 31. So you can mark the date if you want to date it.
That's really cool.
And then the lines. And then at the back, it has a holiday overview from 2019 to 2023. Right here. Of all the holidays. And it has important dates that you can stick in the back.
I just thought of a... Sorry, when you said fables, it made me think of like what would be a really fun anthology to do. So get people to pick the most not unlikely thing for them to do.
You cut out.
A conforming version of Cinderella. And, like, because it's all about the slipper and the shoe and the dress and the for the ball and stuff. And just like really play around with like all the different stories and like, that could be really fun. Sorry, you said fables, and my mind went to like, how can I make this super queer?
But they were both on sale, like 75% off. So we got them both for each book was $3.95 each. I mean, this is like a $12 one or so. So yeah,
That is awesome.
yeah.
I just realized that's like my default lately is like, oh, I love that idea. Now, what if we do this and make it like super queer? Like, this
is a good idea. Let's make it queer.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's like 97% more gay we can totally fit in this.
Let's
Like,
just throw some glitter at it. Throw a rainbow at it.
Oh no, like I keep like I have like a couple characters in one of the stories I'm wanting to work on that are like a natural love triangle, and I'm like, how can I write this story but make them all acero? Because that's like the one thing no one will expect, because everybody's going to be like waiting for like the shipping to commence. Like they're like the perfect like setup for.
What's even better is when people when actual characters in the book or in the story ship people, and then they're like, why is nothing happening yet?
Yes. Because I've been like just adding like that super queer like element to everything, because like that's just where my brain is right now. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, because it's Trans Visibility Week, and I didn't plan ahead well enough to do anything. So, hello everyone. I'm here. I'm trans. Hi. I'm not visible because the internet is attacking me on during Trans Visibility Week, so I have to turn my camera off.
Haha, I found a way to put the headphones on and the headband that my mom got me as well. It's sparkly.
I have to say, I saw some genderqueer bat ears on Tumblr the other day when I went in to like see if I wanted to be on.
You cut off.
Of course I did. Oh God. All right, so this is just getting frustrating. We've almost gone for 3 hours.
And Laura starts in like 8 minutes.
And Laura's going to be starting soon. So I would like to ask anybody who is interested to, if you could, after we're done, maybe run over to my Discord so I can see if I can stream over there to see if it's my internet connection or if it's StreamYard. Because it should use the same amount of bandwidth, you know what I'm saying, to stream into the Discord chat as it does to stream here. And if I'm having the same problems over there, then it's definitely something in the house and not something weird with StreamYard.
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't know anymore. So
my Facebook notifications are refusing to load.
Oh, that's weird. Because that's the other thing, is it could just be another weirdness in the internet. Because if you remember last Wednesday, it went completely down.
That's right.
And I am sorry, my voice is trying to go on me. I am streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, which I have not been doing for a while. And that extra stream over to Twitch may be a little bit more than my laptop wants.
Oh, it could be.
So I will. That's one thing that trying this over on Discord will let me know if it's that, if it's something in StreamYard or not. So if anybody is not a member of my Discord and would like to join, down in the description box below is a link to the Discord, an invite to the Discord that I set to not expire, unless I'm a complete idiot, which I might be. At which point, message me and let me know.
They can also be set to a limit of amount of people. So I think mine that I have for my Discord that I put in my videos is like set to like max out at 100 people on that URL.
I was actually listening to somebody humble bragging today because apparently their Discord's about to have 100,000 people in it, and I was just
Holy cow!
For Discord to up their limit, and I was like, first of all, I didn't know Discord had a limit to how many people could be in your Discord, and two, you have 100,000 people in your Discord. That's crazy.
And you cut off.
Everybody, my outro is very simple. Hi, this is my channel. All of my stuff's linked from my channel page. So if you need to find any of my stuff, go to my channel page. It's also linked in the description box below. Everybody, say your things so I can end this torture.
Oh, you're ending?
Yeah, I'm moving over to the Discord to see if it's my computer or if it's StreamYard.
Oh.
Because I keep blipping still. And I need to find out where this is so this doesn't keep happening.
Mm-hmm.
So does anybody have any outros that they would like to do?
I have Laura Nettles on my stream tomorrow at 8. And Saturday at 5 p.m. all Eastern Standard Time, I have Abigail Ford. So I have those two streams set up. Basically, I have a channel. I stream. Some of my streams are quite long. Sometimes they run 9 hours. Like the other night, we went 9 hours. I had all different time zones coming through.
Hail the queen. Like, you beat me. I think my longest is 8.
I
went 9. I think it was 9.5 when I finally clocked out of that one. And I usually average 5 to 6 hours. That's my normal stream. The other night, I didn't have too many people in there, and I had all new people. I didn't even know. So when they left, I just finally shut down because none of my regulars came through that normally come. So I do, stream quite often, fairly regularly, Tuesday and Thursday at 8, Friday at 10, and then I have pop-up streams occasionally in there. And like I said, as long as I got people that want to write, and I still have, I don't have a reason to shut down, I'll keep running. StreamYard probably doesn't like me because, they're getting their, set amount each month. It's unlimited, so I'm using it.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. I stream at least 3 times a week, and those streams are usually from anywhere from 6 to 9 hours long. So.
And Nikki, I know you have some streams coming up with Sako and.
Mm-hmm. So I have. Sorry. So I have a live stream on Friday the 20th. With Sako at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I was planning on inviting Charlie. And whoever else knows how to do tarot cards, because I was gonna plan on maybe making that a tarot card themed live stream. And then on the 28th, I am live streaming with Nicole. Nicole Marcina? I can't pronounce her last name.
I think it's Marcina, because she calls everybody Martian, so it's something like Marcina, because she calls everybody her Martians.
Yeah, it's the Nicole that's in the Philippines. I think she's in the Philippines. Yeah,
she's somewhere there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that Nicole.
She calls everybody her Martians, so I think it's like Marcino.
That's
like
adorable.
That. Cool. Okay. And I do not live stream. I do pop-up live streams. I'm writing a trilogy. I write fan fiction, and I'm doing nano vlogs. Lately, I've been doing them every other day and putting like 2 days in one vlog for some reason. And I know I've been saying that I'll have my video about my disability up, and then the personality tag thing video up, but I'll do that after Nano. So
Chandra says, if you need another person. Yeah.
If you need another person, let Chandra know. Chandra know.
The link to my Instagram is in my on my channel. Just send me Chandra, can you just send me an Instagram message and I'll send you the link. And whoever else is here wants to come, only just keep in mind that I can only have 6 people on the screen because I have free StreamYard. So
I am making no promises to be on any stream until I get this all figured out. Because I'm like getting frustrated.
Understandable. Completely understandable.
And Kat does all the awesome stuff.
I do weekly productivity live streams. This morning I mainly chatted. Tom joined me this morning.
Awesome.
So me and Tom chatted and Glory was there really sleepy. But Glory was there for a second. So on Wednesday mornings at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, I started at 9 today just because I woke up late. I needed a shower. And then at 12 p.m. or noon Eastern on Wednesdays, I kick off The Sims 4 3-play with Jace Maxwell and Meta Lamero, where I create the Sims, and that streams on twitch.tv/CatLeahWriting. And then I upload it later, and I uploaded today's and last week's to YouTube today during this actually. And then I've also been doing Stardew Valley just randomly for a couple hours almost every night. Because it's really fun and relaxing to play. And so I also invite others to join me, and if they want to chat, we can chat. And we can talk about anything while I play a game.
Alrighty. So for anybody who didn't catch it, because I don't know how much of my words are getting out into the interwebs, after this, we are going over to my Discord where I'm going to see if I can stream over there because I'm trying to find a problem. So if you're not a member, check out the link in the description box below. And until next time, remember, Black Lives Matter, Black Trans Lives Matter, trans identities are valid, even though I'm looking for a better word for that because, yeah, that's also a discussion happening over on the Discord. And until next time, may you have the courage to ride your dreams into reality. And don't forget to have fun. Bye.
Bye.